Hey guys, Bitcoin Owen here. I did a bit of digging around today on Google and I questioned Google. I asked Google, how many tons of gold does the Irish Central Bank hold? And it threw up 12.04 tons. The Irish Central Bank owns 12 tons of gold. How much is that worth in dollars or euros? In dollars, it's worth $1.4 billion. There are 12 tons of gold, 31,000 ounces in a ton of gold. So that's 360,000 ounces multiplied by, and the price of gold today, which is $4,000 an ounce, gets you to $1.4 billion of gold held by the Irish Central Bank. This is quite a low number. France has 3,500 tons of gold. Germany has 3,500 tons of gold. Italy has 2,500 tons of gold, from what I can see on gold.org. So the Irish figure is very low indeed. And indeed the British government sold half of their gold, 500 tons I think they sold, in 2000 or 2007, I don't know which, it was Gordon Brown who did it anyway, in London. The Chancellor of the Exchequer, the Finance Minister of the UK, sold half of the British gold, 500 tons I think. So they're not grateful to Mr. Gordon Brown today, and will be increasingly critical of Gordon Brown's decision to sell half of Britain's gold in 07, I think it was 07, to pay for the welfare state, the giveaways and the freebies that his electorate wanted from him. But yes, central banks are buying gold. Mostly it's not the Irish or British or the British Central Bank though. It's the Eastern central banks, the Russians, the Indians and the Chinese, that are buying gold today, and they're the ones that are driving the market driven this market from 2,000 to 4,000 in a year and a half. 1.5 years is all it took for the gold price to double this past year and a half. So central banks are buying gold, and gold basically was money before they started using fiat, paper money basically. Gold was money for up until 100 years ago. It's only in the last 100 years that they've started using fiat everywhere. And today every country in the world is on a fiat standard. They're all using fake, worthless bits of paper to exchange value. If you'd like to see more of these videos, subscribe guys.